I want to thank you all for letting us come up here and talk to you about our awesome ship that's in Boston. But first, I want you guys to give it up for my crew. And how we're going to do that, I'm going to clap 2 times and you're going to say huzzah. Right?
Well, the Navy is here for Navy Week Wichita. It's our first ever Wichita Navy Week, and we come to parts of the country that have little to no Navy presence just to kind of teach people about what the Navy does. We do this about 14 or 15 times a year. It's the first time ever that our program has visited Wichita, so we're excited to be here just to kind of educate the public on what their Navy does and where their tax dollars are going. And we do that by doing several events, whether it's education outreach, community service, executive outreach. We're doing about 100+ events over the course of the week just to teach folks in Wichita about their U.S. Navy. So in the local schools, we have some of our units who are interacting with kids and just kind of showing them a different piece of the Navy each day, so to speak. So we're all throughout the Wichita School District, and we've got units ranging from our Navy bomb squad, explosive ordnance disposal, and Navy divers. We've got USS Constitution, the Navy's oldest warship, teaching a little bit about naval history. Naval History and Heritage Command is here, and they'll visit a few schools this week and teach people about some of the connections between naval history and the state of Kansas. And then we've got a couple of other units as well. We'll have an aviation unit coming in this week, talk about what they do for a living. It's the aviation capital of the world, so we wanted to have a representative of the aviation community. And then what's really special is we also have native Wichitans like Master Chief Greg Pritchard, who is visiting West High School, his alma mater, and a couple of other schools as well.
I heard that Navy Week was going on, a couple different events that are going on here in Wichita in the next couple days, and I was excited to come out and kind of tell you my story and how.
Well, because Wichita is so far from any Navy concentration and any ocean, so to speak, that's why the Navy Week is really important. It's to kind of educate the folks in the middle of the country about what their Navy is doing along the coastlines and then throughout the world with a global presence on the oceans and waterways of the world. We want to make sure that the American public kind of understands. I mean, everybody's supportive of the Navy, but we just want to make sure that the public understands exactly what it is that their Navy is doing for them, which can include protecting national security, protecting economic stability, basically just protecting communities that really have nothing directly to do with the Navy. We're still out there every day, 24/7, protecting our freedoms on the seas.
I've got one more question. A famous president from Kansas. There's an aircraft carrier named after him. Eisenhower.
I guess most importantly, we just want to thank Wichita and Sedgwick County for just welcoming us. This has been an outstanding first Navy Week, and the great thing is it kind of lays the groundwork for sustaining that outreach relationship. Now we've been here, now we visited all the places that kind of make the community tick, and we'll probably be back in another few years to see what else we can do. So our first Navy Week is just an exciting start to hopefully a long-term relationship with the city of Wichita and the surrounding community, and we're just grateful to be here.